Hello, Red. How's it going? You looking pretty good. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nobody has tried to steal the winch or the hitch or anything else. That's a new tire. Can't remember what I did. Anyway. Everything's looking okay, red truck. You hang in there for a few more days and we're going to come up here and get you. You got a big job ahead of you. We've got to get you ready. You're going to be taking us up to the mountains pretty soon. The biggest job of them all. Got two best trucks in the world, red truck and blue truck. There's the KLX and the DRZ Supermoto exhaust. There's a couple bicycles. Look at all this wood. It's a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Got my sawhorses here. Got my plywood. My 2x4s. My 1x6s. I even have my stuff in here. Last year we started this project to build out the adventure trailer. And well, it didn't work out. My gallbladder decided it wanted to come out, and well, I'm glad it did because I got it over with now. Probably had been ailing with that thing forever. So I had to get a storage unit, and I even had to park red truck on the other side over here in the same complex. So we got plenty of storage in here. When we move up to the mountains, we can take our time and take everything out of red truck that weighs a lot and put it in here. So I mean in the fifth wheel, everything that's really heavy out of the fifth wheel, you know, all the stuff you pile up in there after you move in. Try to make the fifth wheel as lightweight as possible, because we got to go from 300 feet here up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 feet in 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. So it's going to be quite the job for red truck. We're talking 25,000 pounds. We get the adventure trailer built out and designed out where we got a bed, got a sink, we got some water, we got a toilet, we got a refrigerator, freezer, we got an air conditioner, got a really nice bed and cabinets and storage. So we can travel around and live in it rather than a hotel. Much rather stay in my own bed than a hotel. Alright, let's get back to it. It is 90 degrees today. It's a little cooler. So it's about 10 degrees cooler, and tomorrow is supposed to be 10 degrees cooler than this. So we've got a perfect time to start working on the adventure trailer. Now we get to design how we are going to have the layout on the inside of the trailer here. Thinking about putting the bed right here, and then in front of it will be where the refrigerator is, and then above it will be cubbies all the way up with storage containers. And then along the top on both sides will be a shelf with the same storage containers. That'll be a lot of storage. And then in the front up here will be floor to ceiling built-in cabinets. Some bottom will have drawers, some will have a door. There will be a cutout in the center here because that's where the air conditioner is going, so it'll need a place where the air can come out. But all around it will be storage for all the stuff, the motorcycle stuff that needs to be hanging. All the outdoor gear will go up there, and in the corners will be great places for the helmets and then the boots, the motorcycle boots. And we'll put some insulation in the ceiling. Got a rooftop vent going up there, and then we'll put some probably luan for a ceiling with some lights. And we'll go from there. Got a toilet, and I'd like to have like a sink or something, a small little sink with some water. So maybe, I don't know where along this side right here, might put some more cabinets or whatever. We'll just see. I kind of want this open for now in case I want to put a motorcycle right here. Just big enough, have the bed stick out. There's plenty of room there. I want the bed's going to be running this way rather than this way. So about halfway, or even less than halfway, because I don't need that full width bed. I don't like all that. That's too much. I'm going to cut, I don't know, I think it was 6 inches off of this. And then at the end, I'm going to cut like 18 inches. So there'll be the cushion, the mattress, and then there'll be a bolster on the back, and then on the end will be inclined where you can sit and look out. So I'll have to figure out how to cut this foam. It's got a cover. I'll take that off and cut the foam. I don't know. I'll figure out how to do that. So we're not going crazy in this thing right now because I've got to put some bulkhead fittings for the electrical and like a water to come in right there. I've got an electrical box. And then the lights will have to be wired and lighted up. And see, I'm not wanting to go all crazy on this stuff and everything right now. I mean, it takes a long time. We're trying to get this done as quickly as we can without, you know, rushing. I'm in no hurry. It's not like the end of the world is here or anything. Seriously. This is my end of the world vehicle. So cabinets really needs to come out. Although might use it on the side up front. Who knows? I doubt it. Because like I said, I really want to be able to, at this point right now, later on when the world gets back to normal, or as we go along, we'll start making improvements on it and live in it first and see how it's going to work, you know. But would really like to get at least one motorcycle in there. That would be right. Probably get 2 small ones in there, no problem. We'll put the carpet. I didn't have enough carpet to run the rest of the way, and I don't know what I'm going to do here. I could put some more carpet. It's just, we're talking about a lot of work here now at this point, because I have to get some kind of aluminum strip or something to cover the seam, and you know, I'm trying to get this done without too much effort. And I've got all the wood here now. Went up to the storage. See, I started this last year at this time. At this very same time, I started this last year, and I got real sick. And I got trapped here and couldn't leave. So, but I had acquired everything to start, and see, I didn't even start make cuts on the plywood I bought and everything. So, whew, I've got everything needed. Got the air conditioner, got the refrigerator, the toilet, the bulkhead fittings. So we've got everything, the wood, pretty much everything to finish this up. Just need a few things. So, but there's no need to rush and hurry, because my strength is just now coming back, quite honestly with you. It's been like 7 months since I had my surgery, and when I had my surgery, I really wasn't at full strength at that point. So it's taken a long time for me to get back to what feels like I have enough energy to spare doing this at this point, you know, without obsessing on it and just doing nothing but this, because that's not the kind of life to live unless the sky's falling down. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it then either. So we have a lot of work to do, but there's no deadline. I don't think the world's going to end in the next